Ah, you've arrived. I'm Ranjan, your companion on this journey. Right now, we're standing in the streets of Bandra. You can move forward using the right joystick and rotate the left joystick around to look in every direction. Go ahead, give it a try. You can also click on the menu button on the left controller to open up the home page. Perfect. We're ready to begin. Let's head out and see what the streets have for us. Now, take a moment to look around you. These streets are lined with trees, each carrying its own story. Hover your pointer over any tree you like, and you'll begin to see what it has to share. These oak trees have lived through seasons of change. Do you see this one here? Its leaves droop, its bark is strained. This tree isn't well. Click on the tree to take a closer look. Much can be understood about a tree by studying its leaves and the soil at its roots. Look at how the leaves of the lower branches are yellowing. We should pick one of them to use as a sample for our study. This highlighted leaf is hanging pretty low. Hover over it and press the trigger button to collect it as a sample. Well done. Now similarly, collect a lump of soil from the foot of the tree to use as a sample. Good work. We now have 2 sets of samples ready for examination. Now that we have our samples, it's time to move into the laboratory. With careful analysis, we can diagnose the issue and consider how best to help the tree. You can go to the laboratory whenever you want by clicking on the menu option on your left controller.
Good to see you here in the lab. I'm the arborist, and my role is to help uncover what's affecting the tree. Let's begin by studying the samples you gathered outside. The first step in diagnosing any problem is to look closely at the leaves. Let's investigate. Please pick up the magnifying glass. Now, bring the magnifying glass close to the sample leaf to get a better look. Do you see that? The color of this leaf is different than the normal one. Input your findings on the file next to you. Found it! This condition is called chlorosis. The uniform yellowing you see here, especially on the older lower leaves, is a classic sign of nitrogen deficiency. To understand the root cause better, analyze the soil sample. The soil analyzer will reveal its nutrient content and guide us towards solutions. The soil analyzer will help us detect what's missing beneath the surface. Before we test it, just have a closer look at the soil through magnifying glass. Let's move the magnifying glass now and take a look at the soil through it. See those gray bits? That's construction debris, likely leftover cement and plaster. This waste material pollutes the soil, makes it hard for roots to grow, and can harm its nutrient balance. Now for the chemical test. Grab and place the jar into the soil analyzer. Now enter the symptoms to get an analysis of the soil and order the cure the machine suggests. The results are in. Just as we suspected, the soil is severely deficient in nitrogen. The test also confirms very low organic matter, which is the good stuff that makes soil healthy. Our diagnosis is confirmed. Now that we know the problem, let's order the cure that the machine has suggested and go back to the city.
We know the problem, and we have the solution. It's time to give this tree the care it needs. By enriching the soil, we can restore its vitality and ensure long-term growth. First, we'll add a layer of compost. Rich in organic matter, it provides a slow and steady supply of nitrogen. Go ahead and grab the bag of compost in front of you. Great! Now, just throw the bag onto the soil. The compost will break down naturally and start enriching the soil with nitrogen. Excellent. Now, we'll add a layer of organic mulch. Think of it as a protective blanket for the soil. It keeps the ground cool, reduces water loss, and prevents weeds from taking over. Go ahead, grab and spread it around the base of the tree. The final step is to water everything in. This helps the nutrients start sinking down to the tree's roots. Grab the watering can and water the soil. Now, let's wait for a few days for the tree to heal and get back to its proper form. Look at that. After 30 days of care, the tree is greener, fuller, and healthier. Your efforts to restore the soil and nourish it have truly paid off. This is the power of giving nature the right care at the right time. A miniature version of the tree you just restored has appeared inside this bubble. Reach out and grab it to store it safely in your encyclopedia, where all your healed trees will be collected as living memories. Well done! You've restored this tree and learned how soil care can bring it back to life. This is just the beginning. There are many more lessons waiting for you. Feel free to explore this city and grow your knowledge of tree health and care.